It's the 23:40 service. The train is filled with the smell of a late-night chip shop stop. People are smiling, whiling the time away with drunken jokes and stargazing in train tunnels. Two women talk to a man they've just met, a stranger who they now let into their lives. I catch the eye of a tired-looking guy. He looks like another victim of the 9-to-5s. But on Friday night he's kicked back, stayed out a little later, a break in the corporate escalator, and the buzz and hum of life over my headphones has me faltering in my thoughts that everything is going wrong, because clearly on the last train life goes on. It's the 23:40 service, but I can't help but feel that outside this rose-tinted carriage the stops we're headed for are dark. The train begins to slow. An old woman hauls herself up, doddering with stick in hand. She looks back. Where's Jack? Her daughter has tact to guide her to the platform like this outburst is the norm, and I wonder how long this will last. Long enough for the tax on the loss of her mind to do the rounds, or will the winter winds grind her down while she sits in her dressing gown? It's the 23:40 service. The train speeds up and a sleeping child stirs. A father strokes her hair, sweeping her cares from her brow and smiling at his pride and joy. He has a little girl and a little... No, wait. It's only been 3 months and the cuts are still deep. The moment haunts his sleep, his little boy flailing and failing to breathe, and now he grieves and he can't believe he's gone. And the house is up for sale. 3 bedrooms. A disease and a cry, and I don't know why, but that makes a spare room. And that costs far too much. It's the 23:40 service, and I'm tired. From the day, from the way I tried to detach from the lies, and I despise those who go through life with closed eyes because one day they will blink and see we stand on the brink of a sinkhole of society, and there's only so much we'll ever get to be because this government needs there to be poverty. They thrive on desperation and fear and distract us with gossip and cheap prices for beer, and from the corner of the carriage I hear, "Cheer up, sleepy Jean." And I glance around and they're singing and laughing and dancing in the aisles, and their minds are miles from the halls of Westminster. And it's all smiles because despite it all they are happy. And as they sing, I give myself over to the daydream believers. And then, if time could freeze us, it would seem that all was right in the world. It's the 23:40 service, and the train pulls into its final station. Tomorrow the trains will fill again, and the wheels will turn, and the rich will earn, and before long it'll be 23:40 once more. And life will go on through the carriage door.